Good morning, children. We are going to start now second chapter, that is population dynamic. Population, the word population means a total number of people inhabiting in a special area in the specific time. Specific area means a particular area, the number of people living in the particular area and for a particular time. It means the people, as you know, the people migrate also, they go to the other countries, they residize here for their business trip and all the things, but they after that they come back. But the total population means the total number of people living in the particular area for the particular time. That is known as a population density dynamic. The population of a world, in the different places, the different density of a population is there. The Asia, the largest continent of the world, having the maximum population. 59.5% of a population lives in the Asia, 16.8% in Africa, 9.8 in Europe, 8.5 in South America, 4.8 in North America, and 0.5% of a population lies in the other countries. The largest concentration of a population is there in the Asia. Most of the people lives in the Asia. It is because of the various factors we'll discuss later on. In the recent years, if with the development, with the advancement, the day by day the population was increasing. In the every part of the world, the population is increasing. Many factors are there for the increasing in the population. We can say that the medical facilities, the agriculture production, all that thing comes in for the responsible for the development of the population. The medicine facility, some years back the medical facility is not available in the poor masses of the country or in the village side. The medical facility is not well developed, but slowly and gradually this medical facilities is developed, and because of that only the number of people which were dying earlier, they are getting the medical facilities, and finally it helps in the increase in the population. The second thing is agriculture product. With the invention, with the use of the fertilizers, the best quality of the seeds, the agriculture product also increases. And with the increase of this production, day by day, the population is also increasing of the reason. And these are the different factors for what the population is increasing. Now, if you see the Asia, 59.5% of the population lies in the Asia. The China, the largest population of the world, and the India, the second largest population, it lies in the Asia. It is because of this reason the agriculture production. India is rich in the soil, climate is also good, same with the China also. Because of this increase of the production, the population is increasing in the Southeast Asia. Now we can see the next topic, that is a factor that affect the size of a population. The size of a population of any region, many factors are there that determine the population of any particular region. The first one is a fertility rate or the birth rate. With the development of our medical facilities, the birth of a child or the birth rate is increased. In the earlier time, when the medical facility was not there, the many newborn babies, they does not able to survive. But with the medical facilities, the birth rate is increasing. Day by day, the birth rate is increasing of a reason. The second factor is a death rate, decrease in the death rate. In the earlier days, with the my reasons, the number of death was very high. Because of the development of a medical facility, the death rate is decreases. We having now many medical facilities. With that, the death rate is decreasing. In the earlier days, many diseases are there. Because of that, the death rate was very high. But now, because of the advancement, the people are able to control their diseases. Also in the village side also these facilities are available, so the death rate is decreases. After that, the immigration and migration. Migration is a term which means when the people move from one place to other place or from one country to another country. That is known as a migration. Now, in our country only, if we take example in our country, the people from the village they move to the towns, from towns to big city, from big city to more bigger city, then from one country to other country. This is known as a migration. The population is also increasing because of the migration. People migrate to the developed region from one place to another region, or if we see from the lower population to the higher population region. The second thing is the immigration. Immigration means the people, the backward area, like I have given example, from the village people move to town area. This is known as a immigration. Now the population of the village decreases, and when they move to the cities, the population there increases. Because of this three factor, the population is increasing. The first one is the increase in the birth rate, the second decreases of the death rate, and because of the migration of a people, the day by day the population is increasing. Now the second thing is a population density. Population density means in the particular area how many people were living in the particular area for the particular time. It can be calculated as a total number of a people and total number for land area of the country. In the particular land area, the total number of a people living, that is known as a density of a population. Now, when we talk about the density of the world or densely populated of a region, it can be categorized into two broad categories: a densely populated region and the sparsely populated region. First of all, the densely populated region, if you see the Southeast Asia, mainly the China and the India, Taiwan, Japan, all these countries are the Southeast Asia. The population density is very high in this region because of the agriculture reason. The climate is very good, very pleasant, and because of that the agriculture production is very high of this region. The second part is of Western and Eastern Europe. This region industries are well developed in this region, and because of this industrial development, the better standard of a living, the population is very high of the Europe. The next region is the Northeast USA. USA is also one of the country where the agriculture is very high, the industries are well developed, many minerals are there. Because of there, the more population of density is there. The second reason is the sparsely populated region. The sparsely populated regions are the region like the high mountains, the desert region, most of the desert, Sahara, Kalahari, Atacama, the life cannot survive in this desert region, so the density is very low in the desert region. Secondly, a very cold region like North Pole and the South Pole, that region is also very dry, very cold. Because of that also the life is not possible in this region. And also the rainforest, equatorial rainforest, the forests are very dense, and because of this densely populated region, the life is not concentrated in the rainforest also. So these are the two regions, the densely populated region and the sparsely populated region, the two places where the population are concentrated. After this 3 points we have studied the factors of the population. Secondly, the density of the population, the region where the densely populated regions are there in the world. Next topics we will do in the next session. Thank you.